season saw the opening of the new 4,500 capacity all-seater Aura stand, replacing the terracing of the old Pontefract Road end. The only change to the squad was the transfer of influential captain Jerry Taggart to Bolton Wanderers after losing the opening match of the season away at Crystal Palace 4-3. The Reds picked themselves up with a 2-1 win against Oldham at Oakwell.
Redfern to Davis. Redfern fires it out, looking for Eden, and he gets a cross in, and a goal. Yes, Andy Payton, the man on the far side, the left fullback Neil Poynton is playing everybody on. Into Payton, Fleming gets it, headed down, and Redfern through the middle. Oh, it has to be a penalty. It has to be a penalty, and it's a red card. Crucial point of the game, and Redfern makes it 2-0. It was he who was brought down. Oh, and it's off the bar and in. What did we say? A goal now and anything can happen.
We were drawn against our neighbours Huddersfield Town in the Coca-Cola Cup. We lost the first leg at the McAlpine Stadium 2-0, but the second leg would be a different story. Danny Wilson made a shrewd deal in bringing in Liverpool ace Danish midfielder Jan Molby on a month's loan. His impact was immediate as the Reds beat Derby County 2-0.
Molby hammered the ball in from 35 yards. Holt made the save, couldn't hold on to the ball. Molby, Bishop. Eden, the ball in, on a great goal, the dummy by Payton, the finish by Little. Nobody watched the run, and in the 44th minute of the half,
trailing 2-0 from the first leg, Barnsley put in a brilliant display in the return at Oakwell, trouncing Huddersfield 4-0, including a hat-trick from Andy Payton.
For the first time in the match, Nicky Eden got the cross in. Long ball in. Payton comes to Payton, and he scored. Andy Payton brings the tie level, and Payton in space, and he scores. It's Andy Payton's hat-trick. Watson hits it long. Ball breaks to Dunn. Eden beaten. Good challenge in the end by Eden. And Bullock has it. And he's going on a run. Comes to Rammell. Chance to finish the tie. And he does! Rammell scores the fourth.
Billed as the country's match of the day due to a blank week in the Premiership, we entertained Leicester City in the top of the table clash at Oakwell.
Barnsley totally asleep. Cross comes in, headed down and in. Andy Payton equalises. Charlie Bishop got the head down. Molby does well, but the ball goes to Blake. Sooner Barnsley can get Andy Payton off, I think the better, because he really isn't doing a lot. But Rammell gets a touch, and Bullock's on the run, and he fires in a shot, and he scores! And Martin Bullock opens his account for Barnsley with what was a tremendous goal. They've gone in each other's way and it's gone in!
Eternity over it before Bergkamp does hit the shot and it's away and it must be a goal. Steve Bold had stayed up there and poaches the goal for Arsenal.
In the third round of the Coca-Cola Cup, the mighty Gunners visited Oakwell, and we were soundly beaten by a much better side.
Spins off the surface, it might come back to Bergkamp to try his luck. Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! He's got two alongside him up there. Still it's Andy Payton. Done really well here. Twits the keeper and deserved better reward. He felt it took a deflection. Seaman flung himself across goal. And Andy Payton's last signing. Merson will knock one in here, and that's Keown, and that's three. And that surely is Arsenal into the next round. From the head of Martin Keown, scorer of just 3 goals this season, to try and reduce the deficit to 3-1. It's Little against Seaman. Oh, into the crowd. And it really is not Barnsley's night now.
Does well to Eden.
November brought the signing of Dutch defender Ariane de Zoo. It turned out to be a bargain buy, as he went on to have a brilliant season and was voted Player of the Year.
Bullock has a look, jinks away, comes to Redfern and scores! Neil Redfern! They allow Martin Bullock to go forward.
Come December, the Reds lay in mid-table in 11th position, but were still in contention for the playoffs, being only 4 points adrift. A big effort was going to be needed, though, if we were to achieve that goal.
Good challenge.
In the FA Cup, we were drawn against Oldham Athletic. On a foggy afternoon at Oakwell, the match ended goalless. In the replay at Boundary Park, we lost 2-1 after Oldham scored from a disputed penalty after Gunnar Haller was supposedly fouled.
Good defending. Little. Archdeacon. Oh, he's hit the post! Superb effort from Archdeacon. Sheridan. It's dinked in, but easy for Haller. And 3 or 4 times now Sheridan's ball has gone that way. Oh, and is that an own goal? No. Watson clears. Davis. Lance it forward. It's knocked down. Redfern, what a save! Archdeacon. Oh, but there's problems now.
The team's running after the cup was pretty inconsistent, but it did feature some great performances, like this one against Millwall at Oakwell.
Ball now as game opens up, and Regis gets it. Good ball inside, and Payton. And Payton scores! Andy Payton! Ball hammered wide to Archdeacon. Little, Archdeacon, Redfern, Payton, yes! The Barnsley number 10 at the 3rd attempt.
Our last win of the season came in the final away fixture at Kenilworth Road. The Reds relaxed and played some good football to produce a 3-1 victory over Luton Town. the Reds finished the season in a disappointing 10th position, 11 points adrift of the playoffs. Much more had been expected by the Barnsley faithful after just missing out the previous season. It seemed as though the squad needed some new faces in order to mount a serious challenge next season. We would have to wait and see what the summer would bring.